ask again, what's the title of your project work, sir?
The title of my work is Design and Implementation of Online Electricity Payments.
Yes. So here with me is...
My name is Moses Samuel.
Moses Samuel.
Yes.
Okay, so the first question I would love to ask is, what department?
Computer Science and Informatics.
Okay. And so the next question I'd love to ask is, do you think that the university really prepares students to face the real world out there?
Okay, partially I would say, because it is a university, like a small city. The word university is like a small city.
What's the best advice you give to anyone that wants to study computer science?
Very, very important. The one and most important advice you get to yourself is have something of it, like prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself in the sense that learn something.
Welcome back, guys. We are back in the street again, and we are here to interview some project students. My name is Informatics Success. I remain your humble host. So here with me is...
My name is Ali Prince Daverechi, popularly known as Dino, because I love Ronaldinho. I do play ball.
Dino.
Yeah.
Ronaldinho. Okay. Yeah. You're looking so sweet too. It's your suit.
My dear, now package
is it Italian suit?
If Italian suit, that package, it's good doing something, you get yourself a package, relax.
Well, everything is good and nice. Okay, so you are looking good.
Thank you.
The first question I would love to ask, what department, sir?
I'm in Computer Science and Informatics.
Computer Science and Informatics. Is it the Yahoo one or which of them?
No.
Okay. So you did the external defense today. Yeah. So I would love to ask again, what's the title of your project work, sir?
The title of my work is Design and Implementation of Online Electricity Payments.
Okay. Design
and implementation
of online electricity payments. Okay. So I'd love to ask, can you give us a little intro of how your project is?
Okay. If you find out, basically where I concentrate was eastern part, Anambra State.
Okay.
If you go to the payment side where they use EDPC, you find out that the surface or the web page, if you go there, is not looking attractive to the users or customers.
Okay.
So I find in me that if you use mine, the one that I've designed, it is more interactive. Even before you make a payment, they will send you an OTP. So one time.
Okay.
It is more easy. Even there's no need of you going to the NEPA office to go and do this thing.
So this is at your home now, you can just make your payment. That's good. So since you are in the Department of Computer Science and Informatics, I would love to ask, what's your advice for anyone coming out there to study computer science?
Computer is a very broad, broad education or study to do with. It's a very big course. If you study computer science, it's going to give you a very good or a large job opportunity in the sense that you can stay your home and do whatever thing you want to do and earn your money without going to anybody's office. See, I used to hear that any course where you do, if you just do and you go work anywhere, the one that I know is computer. So you can use computer to do anything. That is the computer that can show you.
And the rest.
Yeah. And for you to be to study computer, you need to learn how to sit down and program. It takes a lot of time. You need to sit down and program. If you can program and if you can design, you are good to go.
Okay, that's good. Do you really think that the school system prepare students out there to face the real world? Because you are living here now and you want to go and face what we call life after school. So does this school system, the 4 years you have spent here, has prepared students enough to face the real world out there?
I will say I'll give it the school 40, then you are the real world 60.
Okay.
What did I mean by that? Is that the school will tell you the phrase of it, but you are the word. Like even the Bible used to say that the way you lay your bed, that's how you're going to sleep on it.
Okay.
If you think that let us just be going to school, that after everything you get work outside, my dear, you find out that the main life is after school. The reading is after school. So it depends. So the school also guide you, because what you learn here will also help you after school. So you have to work, balance the two. You go to school, you learn, and it even if let's say no book they talk, capture something from it. Because one day that thing that you just capture might be something that will even help you in the future. So you have to balance the two.
Okay, one more question before I let you go is, what's the biggest risk you have taken related to this your academic journey?
J. J.
Or you didn't take any big risk? Calm down. They are too numerous to count.
They are very, see, let me tell you,
Okay.
have you take the risk of leaving test? You have test too. Then you have to travel back to the city just to get small money and come back again and still yet you miss that test. Or in exam period,
Okay.
they are tapping your back for you to, and you need to help that your friend. If you don't help your friend. So there are many risks that I have taken, no guy.
Okay.
Even put head for rain. Best and rain now 5 and 6. Put head for rain, they run, they can't write test or to can't write test.
And I believe it's your project work to even give you some edge and the rest.
My super, let me not go.
Let's calm down. You're not a graduate, so calm down.
I made it, not me.
Okay, and that's going to be enough for this session. Thank you, guys.
Thank
Welcome back, guys. My name is Imam Zomatu Success, and we're in the Institute of Federal University of Turkey. We're here to interview some project students that did their external defense.
Yes.
So here with me is
My name is Moses Samuel.
Wilson Sound.
Moses Samuel.
Wilson Sound.
Yes.
Okay, so the first question I would love to ask is, what department?
Computer Science and Informatics.
Okay. And the next question I would love to ask is, what's the title of the project topic, sir?
Design and implementation of a voice-activated image system for partially blind people. Yes.
That's good. So can you give us an intro of how your project looks like?
We all know the normal traditional email where you send email through the manual input through your keyboard. But mine is totally different. Mine, you can use your voice to send, compose, and delete email. For those people that cannot see, partially blind, they are the only one that can use my system.
Okay.
Yes.
So the next question I'd love to ask is, do you feel that this school system now really prepares students out there to face the real world?
No, I doubt. But
Doubt.
yes, but it's not coming from the lecturer hand. Because my department have one of the best lecturers, especially from the female side. They are very strict. They attend class equally, but they lack the necessary resources they need to make this department more impactful. Because computer science is supposed to be a physical encounter with the system, but it's not possible here. We have limited system here, so it's not from their fault. But I think they can do better, especially with the size of the lab and the physical. Because computer science is a very broad subject, so I think it's from them.
So the next question I'd love to ask is, what's the biggest risk you have taken related to your academic journey?
The biggest risk, I think the biggest risk I took was actually putting myself through school from year one. I saw myself through school.
Okay.
So it was very, very stressful. I never knew I was going to fulfill it, but I gave the chance to God.
Okay. So the last question before I let you go, sir, what's the advice you give to anybody out there or a computer jambite, someone that wants to study computer now? What's the advice you give to that person?
Okay, I think I will channel the advice my late cousin gave me before I got here, because he was a computer science student in Newport, but unfortunately he did not graduate. He died in final year. But before he died, he was opportunity to give me the insight of what the system would be like. What he told me was, first of all, I should always attend my class, number one, because no matter the shortcut you want to take, if you don't want to study, not for computer science, those people are very strict. They take my practice very serious. And the second one that I will give anybody that wants to come to computer science is good to form a clique. It must not be people with similar characters. Like mine, we have a clique called Men I Trust.
Okay.
Everybody have their own duty in that group. We have Ken, which is the brain boss. We have me. I distribute the answer if possible, if it comes my way.
Okay.
We have Kingsley. He's very good in programming. Anita is very intelligent. We have Favor. Like we are, let me see, we're at least 10 with different personalities. But we'll leave that aside, come together with one goal. Let me tell you, we are all graduating with 2-1, the 10 of us. So that's actually a very good.
That's good.
Yes.
That's good. So I think that will be a wrap for this session. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome back, guys. My name is Informatics Success. I'm in the Institute of Final University, and we want to ask some project student question that did their external defense today. So here with me is your name.
Higher studies,
Okay, Toyin Retired. So the first question I would love to ask is what department?
computer science and informatics.
Okay. So the second question would be what's the title of the project? The title of the project officer.
Design and implementation of a web-based clearance system for financial students.
Okay, that's massive. So can you just give us a little intro of your project?
A project, okay.
Yeah.
First of all, the main reason why I really chose that project topic was the difficulties most students, financial students especially, experience while coming for their clearance.
Okay.
First of all, people that live in far areas like Lagos and the rest will have to pay transportation down to school
Okay.
just to be cleared. So this software saves them that time, saves them the money for transportation, whereby you can just go online,
Okay.
straight log in as a student, upload your necessary documents, then you'll be cleared from online.
That's massive. That's good. So the next question I'd love to ask is do you think that the university really prepares students to face the real world out there?
Okay, partially I would say
Okay.
because it is a university, like a small city. From the word university, like a small city where they won't actually prepare you do the entire preparation, but attitude wise, some persons who were really like introverts, they came to school, started involving themselves in activities like, let's say, politics, and then definitely if you're an introvert you have to learn how to speak up, because for cases like defense and the rest of them. So I would say partially, not fully.
Okay. Okay. So what's the advice you give to anyone out there that wants to come and study computer science?
Okay, computer science is a vast course, I would say. The world now, globally, we all know that it's going online. Most things that were done manually before, like banking now, you can just carry your phone, go online, make transfer and the rest of them. So that is what the world is going to now, computer. So I would say it's a very vast area. So I would advise people to look into studying computer science, and not just coming to school and studying, because actually the school will not teach you everything.
Yeah.
Most
Yeah.
persons that are grounded in it, most of my classmates are really grounded in this sub, software engineering, machine learning. Most of them had the knowledge before coming to school, while some use their spare time at home, watch YouTube videos and the rest of them. So be really grounded in computer science.
The last question before I let you go is what's the biggest risk you have ever taken related to your academic journey?
Related to my academic journey, okay, I
Yes.
would say I'll be honest,
Yes.
when I ran for a political position, it was really, really difficult for me because I had to create time for I
Academics.
had to create time for my academics, and then how to be seeing those senior comrades and the rest of
Okay.
it. And it was really telling on me because I had to reach out to students. It's politics, so you need both. So most of the time I'm supposed to use to read. Sometimes I will come out there. Sometimes before I even go back home, it's late at night, 10, 11, and then I'll start to read my books. I have assignments and the rest of it.
Yeah.
So that was a really challenging time for me because I had to mix my studies and politics, and it was really difficult. And so that was a difficult time. But the experience was good.
That was good. That was good. That will be enough for this session. Thank you,
All right.
guys. Welcome back, guys. My name is Informatics Success, and we are on the street of Federal University of Turkey. We are here to interview some project students that just did their external defense. So the first question I would love to ask is, what's your name, sir?
My name is Eke John Chiwike.
Chibike.
Chiwike.
Chiwike. Okay. So the second question I'd love to ask is, what department, sir?
Computer science and informatics.
Computer science and informatics. That's good, that's good. So the next question I'd love to ask is, what's the title of your project?
That's on my project of design and implementation of a route prediction management system using machine learning algorithms.
That's massive. Am I permitted to say that's
So
massive?
you are permitted.
Okay, okay. So can you just give us a little intro on your topic?
Okay. Now this system helps you predict the quickest path to a particular journey. For instance, you are headed from Port Harcourt to Bayelsa.
Okay.
It helps you through the map, helps you know which path is best to follow to Bayelsa. Because that system has trained models we made use of random forest model to train it to be able to detect and predict locations. So that's just what it's about.
That's good. So the next question I would love to ask is, do you feel that this school system really prepares students to face the real world out there? Because you are leaving the school system, right?
Yes.
And you're going out to face the real world. So do you think, with your experience, say, it really prepares students?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Now, why did I say I don't think so? Because not that the school is not working, that's trying, but there's a function of your hardware. I would advise that before you enter school, you should have a skill related to what you are studying. For example, I'm studying computer science. Before I enter computer science, I need to learn a skill, something related to computer science. I'm going to be doing programming. I don't have any deep knowledge of programming. I'm going to be doing analysis. What do I have? What do I know? All these problems now need to be solved based on you, your own. Like, you need to have a function that, yes, I want to come out of this school system to do well. But if you hope on the school system doesn't have anything big to do for you. Can we write program on paper? No. We want to develop a software. Like now, we are developing software on our project. So we thought that, no, you're not based in the real world based on what you are being taught in school.
So we need to go extra
We need to go
mile.
an extra mile. For example, if possible, pay money to learn. We have courses, we have development courses, we have data analysis courses, we have different courses. So better, even if you are in 100 level, 200 level, start doing online. Go online courses, Udemy, get some of them to equip yourself. Because if you stay and waiting behind, no, the school cannot give you that. They cannot prepare you in any way. Because you cannot go face anybody.
Okay, that's a good one. So, what's the best advice you give to anyone that want to study computer science?
Very, very important. The one and most important advice you get to yourself is have something of it, like prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself in the sense that learn something. Computer science, we do programs. You know it is programming.
Okay.
Although we have different fields in computer science, if you're not good in programming, you might be good in web in the aspect of analysis. You're not good in analysis, maybe you want to do machine learning. And be good in the area of training models. So just learn when it is the preliminary part of it. Have something that, yes, I can use to get an ask a question. I can speak for myself.
Okay. So the last question I'd love to ask is, what's the biggest risk you have taken related to your academic journey?
The biggest risk, the biggest thing I've done,
Risk.
yes. When I say it's a risk, the everything I'm taking was bringing out money from my pocket to study something. I said that was a risk too. Because I was not sure of, imagine you pay like $20 online. Okay. But what I'm not sure of,
to study computer science.
to study something related to what you want to do.
Okay.
In the sense that you might not learn everything you want to learn. So that was a risk for me.
Okay.
That's the biggest we are taking.
No problem. And that will be all. Thank you.